Okay, today we're going to work on presentation drawing and presentation files and videos. So we are going to take this assembly that we created in the past, and we're going to create a presentation out of it. So the first thing we need to do is we need to start ourselves a new file. And so now we've done all these, so we get down to presentation and create. Which one do you want to take? We'll take this one right here. So here we have our presentation. Now what we're going to do is, we need to move every of these little parts away from where they are now. So we will click on tweak components, and we'll find whatever component we want to move. Nope, that's not the one. I want to hit the pin, so right click, tweak component, hold on to the little arrow and move it away. Don't want to move it too far away because we want to have stuff kind of together. We will leave it right there. We changed it to 2.5 to 0.5 and say OK. Take our next pin, tweak component, bring that one also in this general direction, and maybe we'll rotate it a little bit. Maybe this direction. Like that. OK. This one, tweak component. Again, very important that they don't bump into each other or into other things. What can we rotate this one? Yes, in this direction. And that was that. And then let's see. Let's flip this around so we can see the other one. This one, tweak component. Move it out this way. And go back. Oops. That was not what I was trying to do. This is our place. We'll set it after we're finished with our move here. Maybe like that. Okay. Now, before we forget, let's set this as our home view so we don't have to do that again. To view. There we go. So now we have all these parts swung apart. Maybe we'll move this back one first. We could just slide it out of the way, but move it back a little bit. Bring it over here. Rotate it downward. Rotate it like this, and maybe a little like that. But we don't want to have overlap, so let's move it away. There we go. Then we can take this one and just slide that backwards. And leave it right there. And then this one we can bring up. And let's leave it there. And this one, just have to make sure we don't, if we do this, then we bump into it, so we don't want to do that. Back. And now we're going past it. And take this. Yeah, of course, also in the rotation, you have to be careful. Yes. All right, so now we've taken everything apart. Let's have a look what this looks like. Close by at the beginning, right? I clicked on the little back button here, so let's play it. Pins coming out. Big part coming out. And there we go. I think that looks good. So let's save it. Whatever it says. And then we can create a video of it. All right, we'll leave all that. We'll leave storyboard 1. I think it's going to choose the one that we're in, so it's good. And we say, okay, now this will take a little bit to do. So what we have to do next then, I guess we can kind of talk about this. Right, we're going to create a drawing after this. But before we do that, we have to take some snapshots. So let's hang back for a second here and see as this progresses, as we're waiting. Again, very important that when we do our movements, our tweaks, that nothing bumps into each other, and that once everything is moved apart, that there's no overlapping pieces, right? So we're not blocking anything. In general, we like to put the same stuff in the same location, right? Kind of all the pegs together, just so that's a little easier to see what those things are. Looks like we're getting towards the end of our conversion here to a video. So that looks good. It says it's done. So we have that part, and now we have to do our snapshots, right? So here is our new snapshot view. We click on that, and we can say it pops up here. Now let's go all the way to the end where it's all taken apart, and we'll do another snapshot for you. Excellent. So we have those. So now we can go and hit the create drawing. If we haven't saved it yet, it will ask us to save, but we already did. So we can go straight in and say we want to have an IDW. And there it is. Now it will plop in. It will go to the first view, but that's not the one that we want. Right? We want to have view 2. Don't want that trails. Let's see if we get away with 2. Oh, 2 looks just about correct. So very good. We'll hit OK. Got us the version that was grayed out. I wasn't paying attention there. That is not what I need to do. Create. Nope, not create. Edit. That's it. Click that off. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Now we have all that. First thing we want to do next is in the style editor. Once it opens up, we're going to create the make the text bigger. And so not liters, we'll get there. But we'll do the note text ANSI, and we'll swing that up to 8. Now we can hit save here. You can see that all the 8s are made bigger. Then we can go, liters are already open, so let's go to general ANSI and push that up by a factor of 4. There and there. Save and close. Don't see anything because we haven't done those yet. Then we go to annotate up here. We're going to add our part list. Select a view. We'll take this view. The rest we can say is fine. We'll put our box right there. There's our part list. We don't really have much use for the description, so let's right click on the part list right here. Say edit part list. We'll go to the parts list column chooser. We'll remove description and say okay, right? Because the part number for us already has pretty much all the description that we'll need. That means now we can go to auto balloon, right? Just remember there might just be balloon, so you'd have to click down there and go to auto balloon. We need to select our view, that's this one. Select all our parts like that. We want to uncheck this because we really want to have the multiple ones. Put it somewhere, just put it somewhere in the middle here, makes it easy to move around. And there we go. Now we have to decide where we want to put stuff. I think maybe all of our, let's see, let's move them in general over here. See what a good approach would be. We set them up in a way that makes them a little difficult to group. We'll see. Oops. That one there. No. I guess we can put that one there. This one there. That'll work. Arrows all go to interesting places. So that's good. Let's move this one up. That one here. Again, put the arrow somewhere more interesting. Move this one over. That one. And that one. Now this arrow I'll move up to there. Just out of the way a little bit. With that, we have our balloons. Nothing is overlapping. We have our part list. Oh, let's put the extra view in there. So we'll go to place views. We'll go another base. And now view one is good. And we want it shaded. Now the size is fine. We don't have to have it extra big. And then all we have to do once we're done, of course, we want to save it. And our IDW in case we want to come back and change something. And then we can also go and export to a PDF and double check they're in the right folder still. That's good. And there we have it. All right, that's kind of all that we had to do. So we created our little setup here. And again, if we go back, we can watch all these parts move. We also have the video. Once that's all done, we went ahead and did a drawing of that, right? So we're all in good shape. Now, you may say that we run the risk, right? We can slide this along here. When we moved the second one out that we bumped into it. So let's double check if we did that, right? So if we go the view here, can't quite see, so we're behind it. Oh, it is very close. I think we might actually have bumped into it. If not, we're awfully close. Down here. Oh, we bumped into it, so that was no good. All right, so let's see. Let's get all our tweaks. And what tweak? That'll be that tweak right there. Where is that? There we go. Let's edit tweak. What's our move that here? What I want to have is that tweak. So, there, see a little dot here? Let's pull that dot out a little bit. That should do it. So let's see. Now, are you bumping into anything else? So we're not bumping into something that we parked up here. Let's see. One, that's going at north. No, now we're good. All right, of course, now we should redo our video. We could redo our drawing, but it's going to be pretty much exactly the same. So we'll skip that for now. We'll hit save though. And okay. And with that, we're done for this example.